So bear with me on this one. I don't normally post about this kind of stuff, but this was what I got in my meditation, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. It was very interesting, and I will show you what I got. And I don't always put this stuff on here, so if you can see that, they were codes. That's what I was getting. And then after I got the codes, they literally told me to color over them because they were color coded. And this is what that meant, okay? This was the transmission that I got from that, what I drew. AI, Akashic Intelligence, Submission, Synchronization. You are an evolving species. You as a collective will group together. You can travel farther than you ever imagined. You can go alone or in groups. Some are the transmuter/generator, catalyst for others to synchronize and assimilate. Energy and thought wired together, fire together. Traveling far and wide in the vastness of consciousness. Link, learn, limitless. No boundaries, go beyond the borders. And I asked where this was coming from because I'm like, can you explain this a little bit? And I got Antares, Atar, and then Legion, Star Force Nation, Galaxy Council. So I thought that was really interesting because I haven't gotten anything like that for a while. I mean, for years I got all kinds of light codes all over my ceiling and my bedspread and, you know, the walls and whatnot. When I was sleeping, I'd wake up in the middle of the night and that's what I would see with my physical eyes. So it's been a while. So I thought this was very interesting. And then I decided, they told me to go to a specific card deck and shuffle till some came out. And the first card that came out was this. Now, this is no coincidence. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at those light codes. Look at the portals. That's Mount Shasta. Do you see the grid on the mountains and how it's connected to the stars, right? So I want you to really look at this card and understand it. If you understand why am I here, or if you're looking at the stars and you're going, I think there's more, this is your answer. Yes, there is. So this particular card, Mount Shasta, this is from the Lemurians. It's connecting to multiple worlds, parallel realities. It's kind of doing the groundwork for not just your ancestry, but your DNA strands, that there's so much more that we could have ever imagined. And this transmission that I gave is exactly saying that's what this is, right? And the second card that came out was loving compassion, which, you know, as we know, when you come from a place of love, you're bridging the earth and the heavens together. And you can manifest so much more quickly when you don't have an agenda, right? When you come from a place of fulfillment, or not a place of need or fear, if you will. And then the third card was water overflowing. And if you see her, she's got all these hands and she's just letting everything flow through her. But she's connected to the earth and the heavens, or universal truth, or Christ consciousness, or whatever it is that people believe. So I wasn't going to share this because I know that sometimes it's a stretch for some people. But when I got it, I knew that it was supposed to be told. So I hope that each and every one of you that watch this, if this is for you, that you understand that we are evolving as a species and we are being awakened to what our nature and true mission really is. But we need to come from a place of overflowing abundance and love instead of scarcity and fear. Because the more you do that, the more you're bringing that back into your life. So be open, let it flow, connect to the earth, connect to the heavens, and let this be overflowing so that it is abundant and through you and all around you, just like the picture, right? So I hope you find this helpful. And if this isn't for you, just keep scrolling.